The future. It will take you great distances. With even greater efficiency. Keeping you connected with everything you hold dear. The new Vauxhall Insignia. The future is beautiful.
With IntelliLink, you can access the radio, the navigation system, your phone, and other electronic devices like your MP3 player. All features can be operated easily and very intuitively in 4 different ways, whatever's most convenient and appropriate for the situation. First, you have the 8-inch touchscreen on the center console and the buttons on the control elements beneath. On the touchscreen, you can do single-finger drag gestures, such as, for instance, flicking through a list. On the touchpad, you can control IntelliLink with just one finger. Use the steering wheel controls to interact with the infotainment system and control the IntelliLink's main functions, or use this button to activate voice recognition to direct everything by voice commands. You stay completely focused on the driving and the traffic and can still switch to your favourite playlist or artist, ask for directions, or make a phone call. The control elements underneath the touchscreen provide all the buttons you need for IntelliLink, while all core functions are assembled on the home screen. You can activate all functions by simply tapping on the icons, or switch to the next page with a drag gesture, or by using the rotary. Another great thing about this infotainment system is you can customize it to your needs. Place your favourite icons on the touchscreen and store a list of up to 60 of your favourites, like contacts from your phone book, radio stations, playlists, points of interest, frequently used destinations, and many more. Whatever you want to do, your navigation system, a favourite contact or song is just one finger tap away. All this is very easy and intuitive. Your favourite radio station, for example, is stored by simply pressing on a free spot. You can then switch to the navigation system by using the icons tray, and you don't even have to go back to the home screen. On the touchpad, you can also move the cursor over the colour display with just one finger. A haptic feedback guides you from one button to another, so there's no need to take your eyes off the road. To select an icon, you just press on the surface. Or use a 3-finger swipe to call up the favourites list and use it, for example, to store a point of interest. You can also use a 2-finger swipe to zoom into or out of the map. Multi-finger gesture steering is one of the greatest features of IntelliLink and not available in any other car. And it gets even more amazing. Activate this button and instead of typing in the address with the touchscreen, you can start drawing letters. The handwriting system reads what it's identified back to you, so you can write without even looking. The first letter of your destination is enough to get a complete list of previously entered addresses. Make your choice by simply pressing the touchpad. Handwriting recognition. Isn't that great? More than that, you can control the board computer, your phone, the audio and the navigation system without ever taking your hands off the steering wheel. Finally, let me show you one more innovative part of IntelliLink, voice recognition. You can actually talk to your Insignia by pressing this button and telling it what you want it to do, like play Mozart or call Zabina. To be honest, the whole IntelliLink infotainment system is so entertaining, I could spend hours in my new Insignia without even driving. Let's say you want to connect your mobile phone to IntelliLink. You can do this with Bluetooth by pressing the phone icon. Press pair and IntelliLink tells you how to proceed. Look out for the pop-up on your phone or select Open Insignia in your phone's Bluetooth device list. Then accept the connection with both your phone and IntelliLink. You can also connect tablets or an MP3 player via USB. Press Media several times and the system will toggle you to all available media sources. Select the one you want and stream your favourite song from the playlist and add it to favourites by pressing the Favourites box. You can even play movies from your smartphone and add a movie to favourites. Obviously, movies can only be watched when your new Insignia is in parking position. Of course, the instrument display is not meant to duplicate all IntelliLink functions. Only the main functions can be accessed here. For instance, it's an intelligent way to call a contact from your phone. To browse through the contacts, you can use the steering wheel controls. Use the left arrow button to switch to the home screen, go to phone with the up and down buttons, and confirm with select. To call a contact from the phone book, browse through contacts and make a call. Another great thing, favourites. You can store preferred destinations, for example, in the centre stack. You can always stop or resume navigation with the steering wheel controls. So, that's our overview of all the advanced functions that IntelliLink has to offer. I hope that you enjoy using it and that above all, it's fun. With the Favourites function, you can adapt IntelliLink to your individual needs. The Favourites bar is persistent throughout the system. It's accessible on every single screen by dragging the interaction selector up from the bottom of the screen. You can store up to 60 favourites, be it phone numbers, radio stations, playlists, albums, addresses, and so on. If you want to store one of your favourites, like for example your top radio station, press and hold it. A beep tone tells you that IntelliLink has stored it for you. Storing a number or address from your phone is just as easy. Tap on Phone on the app tray and then on Contacts. Reveal the Favourites bar, press and hold it to store the contact. You can go on storing up to 60 different items as your favourites. If you don't need the Favourites bar anymore, put it back with a swipe of your finger. And you can always change the order, delete or rename your favourites by going to Settings, Radio Settings, and then finally Manage Favourites. If you want to navigate to a certain address, click on the nav icon on the home screen. Pressing Destination reveals different alternatives for entering an address. You can use contacts, points of interest, or your last destination. Use the touchscreen to type in the complete address or town, or even just a street when you're already in the right town. If you need a non-standard letter, like the U umlaut in Rüsselsheim, press and hold the respective letter, in this case, the U. If you go abroad, keep in mind that you may have to change the order of your address input to match the local input order. For example, house number first and then street in the UK, and street first and then house number in Germany. And don't forget to add the country as the last element of the address. For further details and questions, please refer to the owner's manual. You've switched your home screen to audio and an FM station is playing. Press the radio button on the control elements to decide if you want to listen to a digital audio broadcast, AM or FM station. And to search for a specific station, press anywhere on the screen to go to the station list. Tap Exit to return to the audio main screen. By clicking on the Media button on the control elements, you can select your audio devices, like your USB stick or an MP3 player. IntelliLink supports aux-in, SD card, USB iPod, CD, and Bluetooth audio inputs. You know the procedure already. Tap on Browse to select a playlist, and tap on a song to select your favourite tune.